Happy Youth Sunday mo. Tuni ka Thu Tomno ding pen Daniel tang tu mo. The story of Daniel, okay? Who was Daniel? Daniel was a Jewish exile taken from Babylon during the 605 BC, around there. He was a noble or royal descent. You can find that on Daniel chapter 1, 3-4. He was known for his wisdom, faithfulness, and ability to interpret dreams and vision. Daniel pen bang Jewish Jewish Jerusalem copy pan bang ngal captain lakia mo Babylonian pai pui mo changa Daniel pen noble or royal descent mihao lelo middle class tan mo changa Daniel pen ability changa a power kong mo mang kong vision kong gen thei mo ama Tua sunga kumpi tum or 3 kings. Amasa king pen king Nebuchadnezzar. Tua pen a first king, a second king pen king Belshazzar. A tumna king pen king Darius mo. A first king pen, the importance of the first king is including the famous statue dream and predicting the future kingdom. He was dreaming of himself. His dream, the first king dream was him in his dream, like he saw a huge statue, and each statue is his body part was his head was gold, his arm was like silver, and his leg was like copper. Each metal was representing something, but for him it was the head, and slowly the head started to fall, the statue started to fall. And he couldn't understand, what does this mean for me? He called his noble servants to help him. What does this dream means? And all his noble servants doesn't know what it means. And at the end, they realized that there was someone called Daniel. Then they called Daniel to interpret what the dream is. And Daniel said to the king, your reign of being a king is short. And maybe in a few years, someone else will take over your kingdom, right? And what else? And then the next king come. But during the first king, because Daniel told that, and it came true, he got a high position in the kingdom, and all the other after that, all the other kings used Daniel to interpret the dreams and visions. Right? The second king is King Belshazzar. He was like the son or the inheritant of the first king. For this king, he got a writing on the wall. Right? He got writing on the wall, and he couldn't tell what it means. And his servants, once again, says, "Oh no, king, don't worry. This is for your fortune. This is nothing to be worried about," right? But the king didn't believe him, so they called Daniel once again. Daniel says, "Your kingdom will be attacked." And during that same night, that kingdom of Babylonian was attacked. And the third kingdom, King Darius, right? King Darius. He created a law that was discreet for 30 days. No one was allowed to pray to any god or human except himself, right? Atum na ekam kongken atum na ben King Darius mo ni som tum sung King Darius in jimo a law cut in he ni som tum sung pachian adang betay loading jimo keibek nong beding hi je ton keibek nong be ke kitle lion den kong pok ding hi je ayang Daniel in to pen manglo ina nisim Daniel nisim tumwei tungen Jerusalem sangain aparen pau Jerusalem sangain na nisim tungen to pen atungen pen hua angal captain mu na to pen a king tukung again mo janga King Darius in okay a law pen ki chain tay non lo chide to pen and then he sent him to the lion's den, right? But the angel protected Daniel and he did not die, right? And the king could not believe what he saw in his eye. And then later on, they follow Daniel God, right? And Daniel was God. The lion, then angel. Daniel characteristic trait, we should be faithful and remain loyal to God even under pressure, right? Wise and intelligent, human for his wisdom, right? Prayerful. Pray regularly even when it meant risking his own life. Amen. Thank you.